Did you ever hit that point where you feel like you're just over that shit? Like you've been working the same job for so long, your emotions have clocked out before you did. You're still there, doing what you always done, but inside you already checked out. And I remember that exact day I hit that point. The day that the job didn't just drain me, it broke me. And the wild part is that same moment became the thing that woke up the dragon. It forced me to see my life clearly. And for the first time in years, hey, I've been doing the same routine for a good stretch. 25 years working graveyard shift, different buildings, but that awkward small talk with people who are just as tired as me. But we all yet to realize it. There, I'm cleaning the hallway that I cleaned so many times before. My body could have done it without me even being present, and I'm on go mode. And the problem is, that's what happens with repetition. You just been doing the same thing so many times, you just do it. It can hypnotize you into believing the life you have is the only one you can get. Like, and you zoned out. And there I stopped mid-mop. I'm staring at the floor. It was spotless. Don't lie, it was shiny and perfect. And I caught myself thinking, this hallway looks better than my actual life does. Like I'm caring for something more than I care for myself. Because I had spent years making this building look good while letting my own dreams get dusty and forgotten. It wasn't that I didn't care or that I wasn't capable. It's just that mediocrity had wrapped itself around me so tight that I couldn't tell if I was living or slowly settling. And it hit me that I wasn't even a person in that moment. I wasn't. I'm just a part of the program, a part of the system that they made for us, something that kept the building functioning. That's all I was. And imagine, we talking life. An hour of your life, they just giving me $30 for an hour of my life. I wasn't someone whose life had meaning. And so I became angry at myself for spending just so much time in the comfort zone, chilling. Then out of nowhere, it started hitting me. Is either keep surviving in this cycle or start creating something of your own. Hey, it wasn't loud or inspirational. It was just real. And for once, I didn't ignore it. I went home that morning. I typed into YouTube, hey, how to start a YouTube channel. And it's not because I was inspired, but really that I was ready for something different, a different life. And imagine I'm a hustler. When you make money per hour, it don't matter if you don't do shit. Some jobs, if you go slow and you take your time or you hustle really hard, your paycheck's the same. And I prefer something that matches my hustles. If I hustle and I'm working every day, I do 5,000 videos and they all blow up and I'm just handling my business and I'm working, I'm earning it. I'm not just playing around with you guys. I wanted something in that field where my hustle can match how much I make. I can scale it and take it to another level. In that search, that idea became the seed that grew into everything I'm building right now. With that pure motivation, creating digital products, recording a podcast, the desire to speak to people who feel the same numbness I felt that night. And all of it came from that realization that I wanted more. Sometimes your breaking point turns into the blueprint for your future, where we think hitting the wall means failure. But sometimes it's life redirecting you, getting you where you're supposed to be, where you're supposed to go. It's the bad things. It's not when shit is sweet that you start deciding you want to do better because it's all sweet and comfortable. It's when you had enough that gets you in line. When you've been struggling, you've been fighting with this idiot at home every day, where you say, I need more, I can't do this no more. You can't rebuild something while you're still busy pretending it isn't falling apart, or simply chilling with your feet up in the comfort zone, comfort city. You know what I mean? The place where no changes are necessary. It's just too sweet. The job didn't just exhaust me. It exposed me. And it showed me who I become when I lost my hunger. It revealed the version of myself that believed survival was enough. And once I seen that clearly, there was no going back. Everyone has that job that teaches them that. Exactly what they don't want to be in their life. You might be in yours now. Right now. Steady clocking in with your soul on low battery. Convinced you're stuck because it's what you always known. But the truth is you're not stuck. You just don't want anything more for yourself. And that's cool. It's the line to be too long of everybody trying to get out the game. We need the people in the game so it can stay strong. God bless their life. Cause this kind of grind ain't for the weak. And I look back now and I thank that job. Not because it paid me. And it paid me well or treated me right. It did. But because it forced me to confront the truth about my own life. It pushed me to consider a future outside of them walls, outside of that fence where it knocked me out the comfort zone. That thing was blocking my ambitions. It was numbing them. So if you listen to this right now, wondering how you ended up in the exact same situation, because there's a lot of us in that same situation, let me tell you something. I ain't sugarcoating it or none of that. Feeling stuck doesn't make you weak. It means you're aware. And awareness is a step right towards the change. Don't ignore that feeling at all or try to mask it with fake positivity. You need to sit with it because that discomfort is the same pressure that produces the transformation. You got to use what's hurting you as fuel. Take the job that drains you as the reason you start building something that fills you up, gets you to the next level. And don't let that place that broke you be the same place that buries you, because you are allowed to want more. You are allowed to want more. There's nothing wrong with it. Even if it take you years, with the idea, as long as you want more, that's the beginning of change. It's time to build a version of yourself that doesn't disappear in a dirty hallway, that never changes, the same old shit. For real. Even at the recording of this episode, I'm still working, I'm still hungry, I'm still building. But the difference now is that I am awake and I know what needs to happen. And that's change.